Let me ask you something. Are you building your brand like you've already won, or you're still waiting for someone to tell you that you're good enough? Because if you're still waiting for validation, you've already lost your power. Hi, I'm Dr. Francis, your confident coach, educator, and brand builder. I help leaders show up strong, speak with purpose, and build brands that move people. Today, we're talking about the mind shift change that changed everything for me. Stop waiting for validation because your brand doesn't need approval, it needs action. When I first started my coaching and my content creation, I had so many ideas, but I was stuck. What I mean by I was stuck, I would record videos and I would not post it. I would write up a lot of scripts and captions and I would not post it. I would delete it right away. And this was happening, which I later realized was that I was thinking I was not good enough. My mind was filled with what will people think? How would they accept me? And then I realized that I was keeping myself in a stuck mode. I wasn't moving forward. I wasn't actually letting the world know what I wanted to convey, and what I needed to say mattered. So I'll say this: validation feels good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not sustainable. You need to be able to move forward even feeling scared, even feeling afraid, even if you don't even know what you're doing at the moment. Because as you do, you would learn. And if you wait for somebody to always approve what you do before you do it, you will never learn from your mistakes. And remember, leaders don't move like that. Everything shifted for me the moment I started building like I've already won. I started giving that energy like somebody that already had that deal, that business deal, that gig that was rolling in. Even if the likes were not coming in or the views were not coming in, my energy started moving that way. And one thing that mattered to me was what my message, my voice, what I wanted to convey to my audience and to my community. So I decided to give that energy back, and that was the mind blower for me. One affirmation that really helped me a lot that I used every day religiously was, I am called, not qualified. This reminded me that my message was purpose driven, not by popularity, not by how many followers that was following me or how many likes I was getting. It was purpose. I knew my purpose, and I know what my purpose was, and I wanted others to know that purpose, and that mattered to me a lot. Basically, I started journaling my wins. I started celebrating every little thing. I remember the first celebration I did was when I first got 1K views. Yes, that's how small it was. And that was something big for me. It reminded me that the more work I put in, this is the outcome of it. So when you lead with confidence, and when you lead into your business or your brand with confidence, it reminds you that what you're doing actually matters to you, and others would definitely be able to see that. Number one, know your why. So when I got clear to what my message was or what I was doing, everything fell into alignment. You need to be able to know why you're doing it, why this mission matters to you so much, and why do you want to convey it to your community or to your audience. Understand that clarity fuels confidence. Number two, create consistency. I committed to showing up consistently every week, every 2 weeks, as often as needed, because it was important to me and I wanted to build trust with my audience. You have to understand that if you're consistently doing something, even if the engagement is low, even if your views are low, even if you're not even getting the feedback that you're looking for, you still have to be consistent, because there's somebody out there that is watching your consistency, and that consistency, it builds trust and also builds your momentum. Number three, celebrate your wins. Very important. No matter how small it is, no matter how insufficient that you think it might be, it's important to celebrate them because it tells you that you are making progress. For me, I started celebrating my wins, and how that started was a good coaching session. I had a one-on-one with a client and it went great. I celebrated it. I had my first interaction with a client via my email. I celebrated it. This reminded me that whatever I was doing was actually reaching people and people was resonating with it. So I celebrated it and that helped me build my momentum. That helped me want to create more and that helped me want to speak more. So celebrate your wins. Even if your friends, your family are not supporting you, the people that you think that are supposed to support you or started with you and now they have backed up, don't let that pull you down. Continue to celebrate them because your biggest success story comes from strangers that don't even know you. So celebrate that win. Number 4, speak your truth. Your brand is your voice. Don't dilute it. Don't change it. Don't fix it to be accustomed to other people's brand or other people's way. Because the more authentic I got, the more I spoke my truth and my story, the more my audience and my community leaned in. People were able to see how real I was. People were able to relate with me, understood me more because I was 100% authentic. So when it comes to you and your brand, remember that is your voice, that is your integrity. Do not change it. Do not shift it. Speak your truth. You'll be surprised how many people reach out to you and is able to be relatable to you just by speaking your truth. You don't need permission to be powerful, and you don't need applause to be impactful. You are your brand. The more you start moving like that, the more people will resonate and be magnetic to you. People will see that conviction in you. So move like you've already won. Now is your turn. What bold move are you going to make this week without validation? Put it in the comment section. I want to celebrate with you. And if this video lit up a fire in you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more content that empowers you to lead, build, and move with purpose. See you at the top.